Why am I, see, I'm already tearing up. I'm so dramatic and I hate this for me. Alright, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go ahead and do a chit chat. Get ready with me because it's been a long time since I have caught up with you guys and let you know what's been going on in my life. But before I do start, I do want to let you guys know this video is in collaboration with Vooglam, and you guys know I've been wearing their glasses all over Instagram, on YouTube sometimes, even in person. Like now, I love glasses. It's like my favorite thing to wear, and if I don't have it, I just feel, I don't know, I feel a little bit different. But they also do have brushes, and of course, I had to go ahead and get green because it's my favorite colors. So I will be using this throughout the whole entire video. And then also, I will show you guys the glasses that I picked up as well from them, okay? So with that being said, if you guys want to know what's been going on in my life, okay? Because there's a lot going on. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Okay, you guys, so let's jump right into the video. And like I mentioned to you guys in the beginning, I am super excited for the Vooglam brushes, y'all. Because let me tell you, your girl has not washed her brushes in a couple months. And we're not going to talk about how many months because that's not necessary. You know what I mean? Y'all going to be judging me. But it's been a couple months. So the fact that they sent me new brushes, I was like, thank you so much because I needed it. Okay? So for today's look, I am feeling a no makeup look, all right? Because I'm just running a couple errands today, so I don't need that full face, full glam, but we're still gonna look good, okay? And all the makeup products will be mentioned below, so just be on the lookout for that. I just wanna sit here, chit chat, relax with you guys, and just do my makeup, okay? That's what I'm feeling today. So basically, I know it's been a while since I have updated you guys, right? On my life, what I've been up to, how things are going. I think my last chit chat video was probably in August, and I cannot believe it's almost December, you guys. And I'm filming this a day after Thanksgiving, so it's been a minute. But yes, so much has been happening. I was like, yeah, I need to update y'all on my life and how things have been going. But in case you're wondering, your girl has been happy, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, like everything. I am so happy right now, just with life and everything like that. And then also with my no makeup look, you guys, I want to mention, I just basically put foundation and concealer like underneath my eyes, cover up dark spots, things like that, but it's not a full face of foundation. But continuing with what I was saying, basically, I have just been so happy. And I'll tell you guys in a second because I think I put enough concealer in all of that. Let's see, just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to take this brush. It's like their blending brush. And number one, I picked green because I love green. It's my favorite color out there. So this is a flat top. And then you guys can see what that looks like. But this is perfect for blending your foundation and things like that. So I'm going to press this into the skin. And it's so soft. Okay. I love this because there's some brushes out there, y'all. When I get them, they're a little bit prickly and they kind of poke the face. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But this one feels really good. And it really covered up all that dark spots that I had right there. But going into my last chit chat, get ready with me. Essentially, I told you guys I was low-key not happy. I had woke up one day in September, I believe it was like September, at 4 a.m. and I was just crying. I was so like upset. I'm like, what is wrong? Like it's random, it's late at night, you know, and I realized like the job that I was in and the way my life was going, it was just too much for me. I was busy all the time. I was trying to balance my business, YouTube, all of that. It was driving me insane. I was like, yeah, I can't keep going like this. So I told y'all, when I reached that point, I'm done. So I was looking for a job that was a little bit more flexible, that will, you know, allow for me to still run my business and film videos for you guys. And it just lucked out really nice. And it's not even luck. I know it's God, because literally this job, y'all, when I tell you, it is exactly what I need in my life. It's going to crack y'all up. So essentially, Right now, I'm an account manager, a YouTube account manager, and basically I have a couple clients that I manage and help them with posting their videos, optimizing it, all that good stuff with a media company. So it's just so amazing. Like, it's already what I do for myself. So like, what are the chances? I was like, yeah, this is insane. So I have been at this job since I want to say since September. I can't remember. It's been a minute now. So September, and your girl has been living her best life. Now, before I continue, I need to blend out my under eyes because it's been sitting there for a minute. So I'm going to take this slanted brush. Hopefully y'all can see that. It is slanted. I think it'll be perfect for getting right underneath the under eyes. So let's blend that in. And yeah, this is perfect. Okay. I love this shape because it fits right here by the nose and then the under eyes. I really like this. Okay. This may be my new go-to because the brush that I typically use is a little bit too big for my under eye. This is the perfect size, shape, all of that. And it feels so good. But like I was mentioning to you guys, as a YouTube account manager is basically what I already do for myself. So it just worked seamlessly, you guys. And I have been so happy. I literally work 10 to 4. So your girl wakes up in the morning, edits all her videos. All right. I may even film right before work. And then even after, I have so much time. So it has been a blessing, and I tell my boss this every time, like, you have literally changed my life because, y'all, I was going crazy before. So when I tell you I'm at peace, like mentally, I've even gotten back into working out, eating healthy, sleeping well. Like, I'm just back to my old self. And I think you guys noticed too, like, with how many videos I am pumping out, you know, a week, and even on top of that, maybe shorts and things like that. Like, it's just so much more consistent compared to before. Y'all would see me 1 week, I'll go missing, and then I'll post again because I was just struggling at that point. So yeah, I'm really happy. So I'm gonna set the under eyes, and the brush I'm gonna use this time for that is this one. It's kind of like an all over brush. Y'all can see that really nicely, super soft. So I feel like this one will work for it. I wish my camera didn't blind everything, y'all, but you guys get the point. This is what it looks like, and it's gonna be perfect for my under eyes. So I'm gonna take this and just quickly set everything. Now, the key to a no makeup look is having a powder foundation all over your face. I feel like even though you have like no liquid foundation, having powder foundation is just, it's changed my life, y'all, honestly. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. Okay, this is big. All right, I feel like it's going to give me the coverage I need to blend my powder all over my face. So in case you're wondering, this is the size of it. Super big. I love brushes like this. I actually needed a brush like this. So we're going to take this and just put it all over the face. And it's going to change everything. Because I know right now you guys are like, Chi-Chi, you look a little ashy. But just wait. Okay, it's going to come together. So that kind of leads into my next thing I wanted to mention to you guys in terms of like quitting my job, my mental space, all of that. I'm telling you guys right now, like, if you are struggling with something and you're not happy, leave. Literally, I know it sounds so crazy, but leave. My old job, I had been there for years, and I love the people, you guys. Like, I love the people so much. That's what made it hard. And, you know, it came to a point I was like, I'm not happy. Okay, I want to be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? So I had to make that decision, and it's changed my life. When I tell you guys, like, honestly, number one, you guys' support has helped me get sponsorships, even like this video. But I've been working with so many brands, and it's because I'm chasing my dream and actually putting my efforts into it, okay? It's so scary in the beginning, but once you do it, you're like, wow, this is what I've been missing out on this whole time. It is insane. And the amount of opportunities that have been coming my way is amazing. So I want to say, number one, thank you guys, because y'all made it possible, number one. But also, like, you know, giving myself that I almost feel like it's something I deserve, like, to be happy, to be at peace mentally, physically. Like, everybody deserves that. And when you give yourself that, it's going to change everything for you. Okay? So this is what the face is looking like. It's coming together. Okay? And this brush picks up a good amount of product. So I really like that because I want to look flawless. Now let me come up close for you guys so you can see what the face is given, right? No liquid foundation, absolutely crazy. But we're gonna move on to, I think I want a cream bronze for today. So let's see. I'm gonna grab, honestly, probably use this slanted brush again, because this one I feel like it's gonna get the cheekbones, forehead, all of that. But switching to my next topic, okay? I know some people who watch this video is gonna seem like super dramatic what I'm about to say, but I feel like, you know, like, let's talk about it. So if you guys don't know, I am 28 years old, okay? It's super young, I know. But I just feel like, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but time is just going by so fast. And I'm just like, I don't feel 28. I don't feel 28. I don't feel like, I don't know. I feel like when we're younger, we always thought like, you know, if you're 28, 29 and up, you're just like so mature. You have your whole life together. I don't feel like that. I feel like a hot mess, you guys. And I'm just like, I don't get it. So my birthday is coming up soon. It's going to be January 4th. But I'm just like freaking out because I'm like, whoa, like, girl, you have to get your life together. Like, it's not a joke anymore. Like, you're literally gonna be 30 soon. You need to get your life together. So it's just so funny to see how everything unfolds. Like, the older you get, you realize how young, or I don't want to say how young, but like how just not ready for a life that you feel. I always felt like, all right, by 30, everything's gonna be figured out. But baby, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Like, not even like struggling in a bad sense, but it's just like I always felt like I'll be further along than where I am right now. But at the same time, when I talk to people, they're like, Gigi, you're doing so well. So it's just, I don't know, it's just so conflicting. I don't know if you guys feel like this. If you do, let me know. But I feel like I cannot believe it. So yeah, with me approaching 29, and you guys, this is blending so nice. I never thought a brush like this will be what I needed. Like, I don't know. I always use sponges for everything. You guys know if you watch my videos, I don't use brushes a lot. But I love how this is just giving me coverage on the face, okay? So, anyways, yeah. So my birthday's coming up soon. January 4th, I'll be turning 29 years old. Last year of my 20s, which I cannot believe, you guys. Like, I still can't believe this. But anyways, me and a couple friends and my sister, we're gonna be going to Cancun. So it is so nice just to go out the country. Like, I'm from the South, so it's gonna be cold down here, but your girl is gonna be somewhere nice, warm, tropical, relaxing. Like, I cannot wait. And it's crazy because, like, I'm not one to really celebrate my birthday. I get really in my head. Like, I don't like people doing things for me or coming to something for me. I just never really celebrate my birthday. I just rather be like with like one or two friends and call it a day. But like seeing my friends tell me like, hey Chichi, like we're gonna be there, it made me so emotional. Wow, see, I'm already tearing up. I'm so dramatic and I hate this for me. But no, like I don't know. I feel like I don't know where it comes from, where like I just get really nervous to like celebrate birthdays, success. I just keep it to myself, tell like my one, you know, good friend, and that's it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I felt really loved to see that everybody wanted to come with me, and it made me really happy. So I really wanted them to come with me, and just to see them come, I was like, wow, like y'all love me. Okay, stop. I'm gonna take my bronzer, my powder bronzer, and I'm gonna use this brush that we used earlier to set the under eyes and take this all over the face. I feel like, yeah, it's the perfect shape just to get in there. I'm just gonna add a little bit more color. So to contour my nose, they actually have my favorite shape when it comes to contour my nose. I'll show you guys up close. But these type of brushes, hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see that. But these type of brushes, they're just a little bit smaller, a little bit more dense. But I love these type of brushes when it comes to, you know, getting the nose. So let's see, we're gonna use my darker bronzer and just really just draw a line first, like so, and then blend it out. And of course, I'm going to set my face. So in case you guys thought I forgot about the eyes, I didn't. I'll get to that in a second, but let's apply some blush. I'm feeling a little bit peachy and orangey today, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of blush onto the back of my hand. But going back into my trip, you guys, like I told you, I'm going to Cancun, but I do want to go to Greece. If you guys have ever been there, let me know. But that is like my dream place, okay? Like, I don't know, something about the water, the way it looks, it's just freaking amazing. So if you've been there, let me know. But I think that's going to be my big 30 vacation situation. I may go when I turn 30 over there and just treat myself because I'm super excited. I want to go there so bad. But right now I'm taking the brush that I use for bronzer for my under eyes. Now I'm using it for blush, okay? And it just works. I feel like the shape of it is just perfect. And it's not too big, you know what I mean? It's like the perfect size. So I just take that all over the face. And I'm not gonna jinx it. Like, I really feel like, truly, I'm happy. I love my job. I love my friends. I love my family. I just love everything. The only problem that I have is a girl needs a man, okay? Okay? I feel like it's so hard and I don't understand why. I don't get it. But everything's gonna happen in due time, so I'm not gonna due time. So I'm not gonna stress it. But literally, I feel like once I have that, I'll be happy. You know, like, I'm so happy where I am in life right now, but I so badly want to get married and have kids. I feel like that's like my biggest thing right now. Like, I just want kids so bad, but I know when you have them, it's a lot of work. Okay, it's not just about having cute kids. Like, it's a lot more that goes into it. And I know that, but at the same time, I'm still like, ugh, I want a mini-me so bad. All right. But at the same time, like, shout out to every single one of you guys out there who even have a job and you have kids, because, like, how do y'all balance everything out? I don't get it. Like, with me just right now, I feel like I'm always busy and I just never have time. But how do you guys balance kids, family, relationships? I'm just like, that's just, wow. But one day I'll get there. It's just for right now. I feel like God's just telling me, like, Chichi, enjoy where you're at. Enjoy having no man, no kids, doing whatever you want. That time is coming, and I know I'm going to be so busy then. So I keep reminding myself, you know. But yeah. And the last video that I did with Taylor that I posted, I really appreciate those who were married telling me, like, advice and things like that. Because I feel like a lot of us feel like we know what marriage consists of, you know, or like how it's gonna be in like this fairy tale, but people tell you the real truth. Like, I feel like marriage is a whole different ball game and you truly have to be ready. And I keep feeling like, you know, if I don't have it right now, it's because, not that God doesn't feel like I'm ready, but, you know, sometimes we pray about, God, I want you to bless me with, you know, this job, or like, you know, if you're creative, for example, like sponsorship deals, like all these things, right? And you're praying for that, but at the same time, you're praying for marriage and kids like that, God's like, you know, what you're asking for and also what you're asking for. Sometimes like it may be hard to balance both. So let's just take it a step at a time, okay? Enjoy all the things right now, because what you want or what you really want truly is coming soon. But I feel like if I was to have kids right now and be married right now, a girl will be busy, okay? All right, so only the eyes and lips, and then we are done. And I'm just gonna take some bronzer, of course, and just blend this in the crease. And I love doing this because like you don't have to be like clean with it. Just throw some bronzer in there and call it a day pretty much. But this is just blending it really nicely in my crease. And I kind of just keep blending and blending till like it's super diffuse on the eyes. So we're just gonna do that. So for the lips, I'm kind of feeling an orange lip, all right? Just something a little cute, you know. I haven't done an orange lip in a minute, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And take this and just blend it out. And I kind of overdid my lip liner a little bit. I hate like when I mesh my lips together and it goes over the line. So I'm gonna take their dual end brush, take the lip section, and just take a little bit of concealer to clean this up, honey. Okay. So it's actually a little bit later on in the day. You guys know I was gonna do an all natural makeup look, but my friends hit me up and we have plans tonight. So we kind of have to switch things up a little bit, all right? So I went ahead and put on some fake press-on nails because my nails were looking ratchet. But I do want to you know, my makeup look a little bit more, just a little bit more dramatic. So let's get to it. So it's actually going to be very easy because you guys know I just put some brown in the crease. So we're going to do a brown smoky eye, which is my favorite, my go-to all the time. So let's get into it. I'm going to grab the blending brush again, okay? And with this brush, I really like it because it kind of diffuses everything on the eye. So I'm going to take a brown shade and kind of like a reddish brown shade and put this all in the crease. That way we can kind of darken up the bronzer that we put earlier, okay? Just make it a little bit more pigmented. So super easy. You guys can see how I darkened the crease area up. That way it's a little bit more smoky. So next we're gonna take this flat top brush. Okay, this is great for packing on eyeshadow. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. So I'm gonna mix this black right here and then also this dark brown shade. Just kind of grab those two colors and mix it together. All right. And we're gonna take this and pack it all over the lids. It's the easiest way to do a smoky eye. Typically, I will go in with a cream, but I do have to leave the house soon because my friends, like, we're going to go to, like, the city, this nice rooftop, so I don't have a lot of time. But we're going to pack this all over the lid. So I know it looks a little bit crazy, but it's okay. We're going to go back in with the first two brown shades that I use just to blend everything in the crease, okay? So we're going to take the brown shade and the blackish brown shade and just keep blending till you can't see, you know, the dimension or like the cut between the two colors. We're going to make it super seamless. And you see how much pigment we can pack on with the brush. It picks up a lot of product, which I appreciate, especially when it comes to a smoky eye. I want it to be pigmented in your face, all of that, okay? So we're gonna pack this on. And I don't know if you guys noticed the first time when I blended with the blending brush for my crease between the two colors, it blended so easily, okay? So I'll show you guys again. We're gonna take the same blending brush, go back in with the brown shades, okay? Kind of mix these two. And you can kind of see how fast it blends the dark brown shade and the crease color together, Like typically you have to sit here for a long time when it comes to smoky eyes and blend and blend and blend. But with this, it makes it so seamless, so fast. I feel so much better now that we have a smoky eye going on, an orange lip. Okay, it's given. All right. So of course, end of the video, I'm going to show you guys the glasses on because I do want to wear some glasses before I leave. I love the way it looks with the smoky eyes. So let's get into the two that I want to show you guys from Vooglam. Okay. So the first one is something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted a clear glass. I feel like it's so chic, so stunning. Okay, you can kind of see that right there. But what I love about it is it does have a dark black, you know, outline to it. So it's not just straight up clear. It has a little bit of something to make it pop a little bit more. So let's put this on the face, okay, and see what this is given. Y'all, look at it. Look at it. I love the cat eye shape. I love the way it frames my face. And I feel like with the look that we have going on, it just gives me life. Okay, you guys can see what I'm talking about. But like I mentioned, it is a clear glass, but with the black outline to it, it just adds a little bit more of a pop to the face. But I think it's so stunning. All right, between this one and the next one, I don't know which one I want to wear tonight with the girls, but let me show you the second pair. All right, so the second one, I've always wanted a cheetah pair of glasses. I feel like, I mean, come on, it's just a classic. Everybody has to have one in their collection. So Vooglam sent me this one that I picked out, and baby, let's talk about it, okay? So what I love about it, number one, is it does have like the gold frame right here, but then it ends off in the cheetah print and has a little bit of, you know, gems at the gold section. So there's two right here, 2 thins of the gems. I just think it adds a little bit more bling to the glasses. But this one I already know with my outfit. I feel like with the brown smoky eye, the brown shirt, everything, it's so beautiful. And of course, I had to get the cat eye. I feel like it's like my favorite frame on my face. I just feel like it just does something to my face shape. So there's that. But you can see how stunning this is. It has a little bit of ridges to it. It's not like a straight up flat frame. It has a little bit of ridges. Hopefully y'all can see that on camera. But it just looks so chic and so stunning. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll keep this shirt later on tonight, but I may change my shirt before I head out, but keep these glasses because this one here, y'all, I think it's so cute. Okay, so yes, okay, we start off with a natural glam, ended off with a dramatic face, and then I show you guys the glasses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just sitting here chit-chatting with me, giving you guys a little bit more update in my life and what's been going on. Okay, so let me know your thoughts down below. You guys know I love talking to you guys. And before you do leave, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.